calls on just about everyone else, but Leffen just kept mixing it up, mixing up the timing ever so slightly. And once you're not certain, tech skill suffers. And once your tech skill starts suffering, decision-making can suffer. And if the other guy stays on point with his punish, I know a certain Swedish player who does that.
Yeah.
We're about to see him.
He is quite insane.
So Leffen's getting his run back.
He got 30'd in the quickest.
It was brutal.
Wow. It was.
We just didn't see an error from Armada the whole set.
Yeah.
And that's horrifying. It makes you realize why people consider Fox the best in the game.
Dude, watching this winners final honestly almost felt like it was a 12 stock. Because Armada was so dominant.
Yeah. But Leffen picked up.
He did.
Right there, we watched him pick it up, tighten up against Axe, and sometimes getting a chance to play, get into your groove, that's what you need to start turning it into something big.
Yeah.
So, does he?
Does he have the chance?
On the next episode of Eclipse, Grand Finals are, oh my god, opened up.
Armada opening up with a up aerial there. Not getting too much out of it though.
But Leffen didn't miss the tech. There's that.
Leffen getting a punish.
Gets the first opening, and he converted into something massive. It's not quite a kill, but
it already looks entirely different from winners final.
Yep.
With Leffen being the dominant player on the right-hand side of the stage though. So there's that.
Some things never change.
Yeah.
Glad to see that.
Armada losing the first stock.
Already doing better than he did in the first 2 games of winners finals combined. He is a different player right now.
Yeah.
And while he has a long way to go,
yeah, he's potentially 6 games to go.
If
potentially 10 games to go.
That falling up air. There's a punish game for you.
Yeah.
Already behind him % on the next stock. Leffen lapping him.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely did that. He took a shortcut though.
I don't know. He didn't use the shine.
No, that's
shortcut.
true. Yeah, true. The shine is
went
shortcut
fast
on that track. Yeah.
He straight Sonic'd him.
Leffen with a night battle, the shield punishing the Armada's, I think, finger flop with the dash attack there. I think it was meant to be a aerial. But Armada getting a straight hit there. Getting Leffen on stage. Headshotting him. Leffen getting straight back to him. A full stock lead established.
I'm wondering if Armada was going for a shorten there, since that was clearly not a sweet spot setup.
Yeah.
Like, there's no merit to doing an up B or a forward B like that, other than you're in a hurry.
Yeah.
That's it. So odds are that was a short attempt gone wrong. So a mistake. Very rare. I really like seeing that approach where he kind of parks outside of range with the down tilt. Since it's just low lag enough that you're going to have a tough time reacting to it.
There we go. He took a shortcut, and now they're on the same lap.
Oh my god, he hunts him down.
Ooh. That high recovery. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He crouch cancel double shine?
He tanked it. Just straight up.
I think he did a flick flag there. Yeah. Crouch canceling that up B is no easy feat, actually.
And, well, the thing is you're always kind of looking to intercept it first. So what happens most of the time is you don't see a crouch cancel. You see the person end up smash DIing it down, which is different. Slams you into the ground, and then usually they get bodied for doing that. So seeing him do it intentionally is nice.
Wow, last stock situation. Armada found his footing in this first game of Grand Finals right here against Leffen, but Leffen looking so much better than in the winners final, where he certainly was not ready to face this Fox.
He actually managed to open him up there, and he did that running, jumping
and
up
that
there.
Shine.
Oh.
No, not enough. Leffen on too much percentage to get the smash DI downwards.
Turn again, but he gets the tournament winner.
Oh, and Armada not
has
getting
no
the
jump.
head Oh, and Leffen not being able to do the same thing that Armada does all the time to him.
And you know, like, he knows he won, and then he gave it back.
And then,
Said, you handed me this win. Because we actually saw that exact same situation happen to Leffen.
Yeah.
When he gets hit by the forward B right out of his double dump that got shine spiked.
Yeah.
Then he gets the same exact thing, and he lost the game of horse.
Yeah, he did. He lost the game of shine.
Yep. There we go.
There we go.
You were looking for a 5-letter word, weren't you?
Definitely.
Excellent.
I was looking at Fox's arsenal just to complete the circle.
Oh, wow. That
So yeah,
Leffen represented that up tilt by just standing facing backwards, and then he does this nasty dash dance.
Wow, Armada with such a
dead.
smart recovery there. Leffen is
dead.
Wow.
Just like that. Phew.
And this is going to be
There you go.
Yeah, this time Leffen gets it.
Yeah, if
with a
there
nice setup with a down aerial there.
Fox's only move that's going to reach through and like flip that forward B beneath the edge
It's
from the
down
air is going to be a down air.
Yeah. Armada on the punish. Oh wow. Oh, it looks so great when he does that. He basically invented the punish like this. Oh, and you went so far down as he always does.
Exact same situation. Armada gets it.
Armada gets the H on the shine word right now. We should play with 5 stars.
You should.
For that.
So they're gonna be 5. So they're gonna be 5 letters. Especially if you're gonna die this quickly. Shoot.
Yeah.
And he falls
Wow,
down with
that's
that
fair.
soft air, but Leffen with that instant invincible ledge dash
Yeah.
the moment he realizes the edge. That's
And he
really
didn't
fast.
even see it because of the camera, but he knew that he was on the ledge,
Yeah.
so he just did it.
And there's that patient up tilt.
Yo, that shine turnaround back area there. Armada looking as dominant as in the first set again. Leffen trying to find his footing right here. Looks quite difficult for him because Armada is putting on so much pressure.
Yeah.
Nice overtake though by
Great
Leffen,
protect from Leffen into instant invincible ledge dash up smash.
but it didn't quite reach. Wasn't quite enough to kill Armada there.
The pace of this is ridiculous.
Yeah, really. I love seeing those two Grand Finals Fox doing. It's ridiculous.
And they're
Leffen finally closes out the second stock of Armada while his third stock is so endangered right now.
He so nearly comboed soft bear into running jab.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what to do. Look at that smirk. A little smirk on his face.
He's like, yeah, he's dead.
I did that. Armada is in the winner's side. Leffen, even if he can overcome this ridiculous onslaught, he still has another set to go.
Yeah.
Let's start with getting a game.
That would be a great way to start this. For sure.
But hey, this is a great setup. Oh, Armada realizing that if he drifted back, he was dead. Soft back air into shine, or just straight up shine.
That foot to the face is certainly going to be enough.
Mix up.
Armada up 2-0 against Leffen. He had a little bit of a difficulty in the first game when Leffen started out great. But he brought it back, and all the momentum that he gained over the second half of the first game, he transferred into game 2. Yeah. And yeah, it was brutal. It was not as bad as the women's final, but it was brutal still. And Leffen takes it back.
Like we're seeing more of Leffen in this set.
Yeah. Definitely
Less nosebleed.
More of the Leffen that I know.
And the falling up air staircasing. He gets
that fair.
Probably one of the scariest things about Armada's Fox is how he's so good at using these lighter hits
to extend the combos.
To extend combos, and then he uses slower or quicker moves. Like he uses up tilt when he lands, and then he knows that up tilt doesn't really have a lot of lag, so he's fine if it whiffs, and then he covers the whiff. It's kind of like when he has you off the stage and he starts doing the ledge hop back airs at that exact rhythm that lets him do rising back air.
Oh yeah.
And then you die. Leffen actually got that.
See, one thing that I noticed about the second, Leffen with the classic Leffen dash. One thing that I noticed about this second set is that Armada, in the first set, Armada has been getting a lot of these up tilts for edge guarding Leffen when he tried to side B.
Yeah.
Leffen has done so many shortens that Armada was not able to hit one of these up tilts for edge guarding once. Leffen still fight left in him.
Yeah.
Being up an entire stock on his second counter pick stage, Battlefield, just a comfort pick.
Honestly, I just want to talk about that last edge guard real quick because something he did was extremely impressive. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Yo, Armada trying to diminish that lead immediately.
Okay, the thing he did was he jumped to the ledge. Armada knows he has to do a high angle. Oh my God! Let me talk.
Oh my
Armada!
Freaking Lord! What in God's name did Armada just do?
We were just talking about his soft hits.
Yeah, and he made it perfectly clear that he's the master of those soft hits.
Disgusting.
He diminished that lead that Leffen has established with so much busy work for almost 2 minutes in a dominating fashion that is unparalleled to men. Another one of these up tilts. Leffen not going for the shorten.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Leffen taking it.
In Germany, we call that the Schuanzieher.
All going for shine back here, not getting it, but he maintains tempo and just chases Leffen on the stage.
He chased him with a dash attack to up smash, which is also a weak hit to strong hit conversion in this case, because he did the dash attack really early.
Yep. Armada, again, you see him switching over to that defensive style right here. This is his chance to win, but he does have a bit of work to do right now. He's got to regain position. Is this going to be it?
He is on the punish right now. Oh, he misses that attack chase.
Actually just drops shield and goes into the shine. He has position, but then he traded it to try and extend the punish.
That up smash is not going to be enough.
Dead.
Not in Euroland. Ooh.
Got it. Leffen, that tech made it so that he could not actually get
the weak bear. Oh, he tried to style him there.
Leffen is off the stage. Is this it for grand finals?
And this is like certainly going to be it. Armada Frito against Leffen in grand finals. Armada has lost 2 games over the course of the entire tournament, and those were to X. He's 6-0 Leffen. Kudos to Armada, the Eclipse champion. Revenge for his brother Android. Yep. I'm sure you have stuff to talk about with Armada right now.
Well, real quick before we bring him over, let's just recap.
All right.
Super insane winners finals. Or sorry, winners semis between X and Armada. Utter blowout winners finals between Armada Leffen. Leffen showing what he knew how to do more in grands, but too little too late.
Too little too late for sure. Leffen gained some confidence, beating X solidly. Who has given Armada a hard time?
Yeah.
To remind you. He came back into the grand finals with an entire new mindset.
Yep.
He got his punishes on. They were on point. He just didn't get as many openings as Armada did.
And honestly, I think a big help to him was that he knows how to treat Pikachu with his Fox.
Yeah.
So then he started treating Armada a little more like the Pikachu. Like,
yeah,
I will use my priority. I will be a little slower. I will wall you out, and then I will get my punish. Because Armada himself was being very defensive and just exposing all of Leffen's approaches. Once Leffen started mixing in some defense, Armada had to actually attack, and then Leffen opened him up.
Yeah.
And then he could go on the aggressive.
Yeah, definitely.
And then convert. And he still got 3-0'd, but he made it look so much better because once it was at his pace, he was able to execute and get KOs.
Yeah, definitely. It was a much closer set in grand finals. It was really good to see.
Yeah.
The second game was a little bit, when Armada got off again, but the first and third game, Leffen and Armada, they traded stocks left and right.
Yeah.
So
you know what?
It was a pleasure doing this with you.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure bringing you guys the hype for Eclipse.
Yes, thank you for joining
us. We are going to see Wobbles ask Armada about this tournament experience.
Yeah, let's see what he thinks. Besides, heck yeah. We're going to get them all mic'd up. This is currently the scariest Fox in the world. Hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
Nice Fox.
Thanks, man.
So, okay. First match of the day in singles. Axe. I just want to get into that.
Yeah.
Because he's my friend, and that one was absurdly close.
Yeah, that was very,
How did you feel?
Axe is always very tricky to play against. Even though we have a few sets that haven't been that close, I have so much respect for Axe. And if you're starting to miss, small details in your game, he's all over your place.
Yeah.
I know all of these matches that went down to the last stock, most players play way more safe, way more careful, but Axe was just going in. He never lets you breathe. Yeah, my heart was pumping a little bit faster. I can tell you that for sure.
And something I noticed was he had a lot of these sort of long-term setups, like getting the grab, then forward throw, falling on you with soft nair to catch your jump, doing all that stuff. How did you personally adapt to that so that you stayed out of those KO hits consistently throughout the set? Because he very rarely got anything concrete despite having those setups.
Yeah, The set is not that fresh in my mind, so I
Okay.
don't remember
Fair enough.
the biggest parts from it. But one of the big things I do remember that was very, very different if we compare it to Sandstorm, which was the last occasion me and Axe faced off in a tournament. That time, I was using Bear so much, stopping all of his approaches. And this time, he was way more careful when he was going in. Like, he was always there, always applying mental pressure, but he was way more careful when to go in and when not to. I think all the Foxes spamming up tilt against his Nair have probably been teaching him that he can't go in all the time. So Axe staying out of these backers was the major difference between now and Sandstorm, and I have had a hard time to have a solid defense after that, because that was my game plan going in, and he was doing such a phenomenal job working against that.
Alrighty, then let's talk about winners finals. Your combo video.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. How often do you get to really practice Fox against high-level competition, would you say? I see you bust him out in tournament, but how often do you get to really practice him?
Well, the thing is, I do play Fox mostly in friendlies. I would say I probably play 80% Fox in friendlies and 20% Peach.
Okay.
So I do play him with Android quite a bit. Rocky and I, when we lived together, we played sometimes. And except for those two, I probably play with Solar and Mike Hagar the most. But the thing is, yes, high-level practice is more important. But the way I'm looking at it, coming from a past when any player at all would be super good, I'm trying to think a lot about the game. What could I have done in this situation? And I'm trying to treat all players, even if they are holding the controller in their hand for the first time, like they are a world-class player. Like every time I do something, even if I get away with it, I try to question myself, would this actually be good against a high-level player? What could they have done in this situation? And if they did that, what should be my answer to that?
It's like try not to feel a sense of reward when you do something you know is bad, but you get lucky.
Yeah. And I should not be tempted to do that against good players.
Don't
when
get
I
lazy.
know. Yeah. So for people coming from areas that doesn't have that many players, and maybe not that many good players, you can still make it to the top. I think the thinking process of the game is very, very important, and even to this day, 14 years after the release, we can still learn so much from Melee.
Plus, I mean, if you want world-class practice, become world-class practice.
Yeah.
And then your practice partners will be good.
Yeah. They
So-
should improve by that.
So-
But then again, I think the thinking process is very important for them as well.
Yeah. So, okay, grats on singles. I don't want to bring up sadness for you, but let's talk about doubles because I know you care about it.
Yeah.
How did you feel? I know not just about the outcome, but the actual process of playing.
Yeah. Going into today, I honestly wasn't really confident, I'll be honest. And me and Andrew, we had quite a few miscommunications, but the biggest thing was that when it mattered, when I had a big opportunity to capitalize, I messed up. And the same for him. And all these things, little things, they adds up. Instead of taking a stock, you lose a stock.
Yeah.
And instead of taking a game, you lose a game. And eventually you lose the set.
Yeah.
But of course, props to Leffen Ice and Axe and Plop, of course, winning the event. Me and Andrew have been doing very well this year overall, I would say. So maybe this was a good reminder for us that, okay, let's get back to practice.
Yeah.
And also the fact that a lot of times things are going our way because I would say we have the best synergy in the world. But now, today, when everything wasn't going our way, or not everything, but you understand what I mean.
Just
a lot
enough
of things. Yes,
wasn't
enough.
going your way.
Yeah, and then we need to be better at working as a team when we are not playing on that level. Because I feel like Pete Cheek, that team relies a lot of the fact that you're playing as a team. They don't kill very, very fast. Peach is very slow. Sheik have a hard time to get in. But once they're together, they're so much better. And if me and Andrew, if we're playing not on point entirely, we get separated too much. And it's hard to earn that stage positioning back if you are not pushing for it.
It seems like your team loses a lot more from being slightly off in teamwork than a double Fox would.
Yeah.
Because at least they might be able to turn it into 2 1v1s, get big shine spikes. We saw Axe and Plup. Sometimes Plup was just stuck on the other side of the stage. And if Axe was playing well, then he was killing people. But with you and Android, if you didn't secure a big team combo, then you didn't secure a kill. And if there was an iffy edge guard, you died.
Yeah. No, I agree. So
That's
that's what I feel is the biggest weakness with Peach Sheik, except for playing against Puff. But we have Fox for that now, so that's good.
Yeah.
But except for that, I think that's the biggest weakness. And today, we did not do well enough in very important situations, and you should be punished for it. And we did get punished for it. So we'll prepare for DreamHack. Our goal is still to take that one as well. So we'll see what happens.
All right, man. Awesome mindset. Awesome job in singles.
Thanks,
And
man.
I know third feels awful, but still pretty darn good anyhow when you look at the world stage.
Yeah.
I know you don't feel that way.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, at least I overcome my demon Leffen in singles. He was not on top this tournament. Like some days, as I said, like you don't play as good. But in winners final, I felt like my punishes were very, very crisp. They were there. Some of the tech skill with like the double chines, I started full jumping a bit too much. But I'm feeling very relieved of the fact that I was beating Leffen now, because so many people are like, yeah, he won the last 4 sets. You can't be the best in the world if Leffen is having a positive score versus you this year. So even if he did not play on his A game, I'm still happy about the fact that I won, because Mill is a hard game, and in fact, no one is basically ever playing on their A game.
Yeah. So, well, man, winners finals you were, I would say.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
count, like, I think I counted like 1 tech skill error, or 1 error in your punish
yeah,
game.
winners final. I have no
That
idea
was
what happened.
utterly ridiculous. So, congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
You earned that singles victory. You have a great mindset for doubles, so you'll come back stronger.
Yes,
Practice,
we will
study,
come back
research,
stronger
think.
for DreamHack, that's for sure.
Congratulations,
And
dude.
Thanks, man.
amazing, man.
And thanks for coming to Europe.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We would love to see you come back another time.
I hope to for Beast.
I hope so too,
And
man.
enter that one, actually. and
I
fight.
would love to see that too.
All right, well, everybody congratulate your Eclipse champion for Melee Singles. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. Have a great evening or afternoon wherever you are. Take care. We love you. Bye.